Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I forgot. Why is this thing up here? Did someone redeem that one already? Moth, what did you do? Did we accidentally leave that one on redeem? I think we were messing with it. Oh, we left it up there. That's what happened. Okay, I got it. I fixed it myself. Someone forgot to turn this thing off. I fixed it. What happened? We left it on the studio thing. Not the studio thing. We left it on the image redeem. And I hate you. We redeemed hydrate. You're going to use all your hydrates in one moment. My water was like halfway done. Okay, 2 hydrates. Okay, I redeemed both. Hi, how's everyone doing today? Okay, let me see. Ooh. Confusing future for battle with a no, a sad potion. No. It's okay. You'll be fine. It's okay. You'll be fine. But hi Nam, hi Bato, hi Moth. Oh, we connected to all the streaming sets, so we're good. Hi, how's everyone doing today? I cleaned out most of my office, so we should be good for Friday when we leave. So yeah, we should be good. I'm gonna be working on the next of my lessons. Moth, did you clear out Hello Kitty before you switched to Pokemon? Did you clear it out? But anyway, yes. So I cleaned out most of my office. So streaming sets. Hi Emilio, welcome. What streaming sets? Did I say streaming sets? I don't remember. But I cleaned out most of my office so that on Friday I should be good. I don't have to clean up much. I'm going to be working on school stuff for the next year, so then I don't have to do as much. I don't think I've shown anybody here this model. There's not much. This is the Yami model. I'm trying to see. As we know, here's the leash. Here's the leash. Otherwise, this one has just a mad look. No, y'all make me mad. No. It hasn't gotten much of an update. You're moving Monday? Not Monday. I said Monday. You're moving Sunday. Is it going to be a lot, or is it like a short move? There's blush on this model. Crying. It doesn't have a lot of the tears. It just has like the big eyes. There's scared. I like the scared on this one. Ah! There's dread. I like how it makes it obvious on the background. It has more of a background stuff. The hearts. Super love. Yay! I added clothes on this one. There's like a jacket you can kind of see. I don't want to change the size too much, but there's like a small jacket, pigtails. This makes it look like Monster High. There's some toggles like a mic. There's a mic. A phone. I have a phone. And a tablet. Yes, it does work. You can see me move the mouse on here. I don't know about the other part. Hold on, let me see. Do you see me move? No, you can't see me move up and down for this one. But you can see me move the mouse at least. 700 meters away? Well, that's not too bad. But yeah, there's not too much to this model. They haven't updated it until like recently. Like, I don't know, maybe like a month ago. Today is a new Otome game release. Otome, again, is one theme. It's like a visual novel. It's a romance genre specifically for women. It's boomed in the last couple years or so, and it's something that I focus on in my channel and such, being a romance channel. A new game came out, Birushana, the second game. It's one of my favorite genres. It's a horror. It's not horror. Historical. Oh, let's see the scared. Hold on. Let's see. It moved. Let's see the scared hearts and love eyes again. Scared. So this is the scared one. I'll zoom in on this one. So this one's the scared. Hearts. Heart eyes. Heart eyes. Hi. And then the other one is super love. Hi. Oh my goodness. So much romance. So much romance. Something you can't really see too much on this model is the actual eyes. Normally I put hearts in the eyes, but they didn't give me that option. I have skulls. I have skulls. You can kind of see it. I have skulls in this one. I don't know if I'd ever put that like on a new model. But you can see skulls in this one. Something else I like to do with my models, I'm not sure if anyone's ever noticed, the mouth. In the mouth, I also make that purple. On the inside. I don't know, I've always found that something I've always preferred in the models. The purple lipstick and stuff too. There was something else I was going to say and then I forgot. Something I do like about this model is how the ears move. So if I have my eyebrows go up, the ears go up. If I have them go down, then the ears go down. So I like that addition. How they correlate it with the ears. I feel like that's a really good. Some models have it done with the wings too. They move it with the eyebrows. So I really like that too. I'm rereading chat. The new Otome game is Birushana Winds of Fate, I believe. I literally just ordered it. I forgot the release date. I was waiting for it to come out. Yep, it's called Birushana Winds of Fate. The first one just being called Birushana. The first game was based on a typical story. When it comes to historical games based on romance, it is a woman who dresses up as a man to disguise herself because her family is being hunted down. She was supposed to take the throne essentially for the country, but they're trying to hide her identity to save her. And men are more respected and whatnot, if I recall correctly. But yeah, so she's hiding her identity, trying to be a soldier, caring for like her land and such. I can't remember what the second game is for, but it's a continuation of the first one. Once you romance one of the male options. My favorite character. Ooh, where'd he go? It's gonna take me a minute. Usually I pick one male character. Oh no, it is not gonna end up on this screen. Hold up. I usually pick one male character from each game. This one is my favorite male character. I normally don't go for these kind of characters. My favorite characters are ones that have long hair. I go for the smart ones. I go for the funny ones. This guy broke that streak. This guy broke that streak. He's a himbo. He's an idiot. He's an idiot, but he has such a kind heart. He has such a kind heart. I go for nice guys, and this one was honestly one of the better options, because you either go for this guy or you go for your brother. He's defined as your brother. I doubt anyone's going to actually right now go play the game, but spoiler, he's not actually your brother. But the fact that they define it as your brother at the beginning of the game is, I didn't like it. So yeah, Alabama. Yeah, when I get really into these games, so the fact that they define it as your brother from the very beginning to what felt like near the more than halfway through, I'm like, no, I can't get into it. No, you're defining it as your brother from like beginning to a little over halfway to the end. No, no, I can't get into that. No. The other option is your best friend. I'm like, stay in the friend zone, bro. I don't like that option either. Friends. Who were the other male options, man? They're adding the side characters, which I love when they add side characters for the second game, because they were very interesting. Oh, there's always the rival enemies to lovers. He was cool. He was cool. Oh, and there was another guy that was really awesome too. So they had like two other good options too. Enemies to lovers. They had two enemies to lovers. One was very sweet. He seems really evil, but he's not. And then one was more like a friendly rivalry. Friendly rivalry. So it was very competitive. But yeah, this is one that was very interesting. I really like the historical ones. It's more. It's always like Japanese based. Ooh, I just saw something and I have to get back to those artists. Um, I just commissioned a bunch of stuff and they're gonna get back to it. But yeah, that one was very interesting. Historical ones are one of my preferred ones. I think I just like the Japanese history. This one was actually I think Chinese based actually from the clothes and such. But yeah, I like the historical ones. Anyway, I'm ranting. Do I know what happened 2 days ago in the Philippines? I am closing myself off from social media. I have not caught up on social media, not even in my own country, just because, especially my own country, I'm getting so sick and tired of the repeats and how much worse it gets. When you think it's bad, it just gets worse. So feel free to fill me in. I don't think there's anything else besides the stuff that I've already said, like tomorrow being Honkai Star Rail, collab with Moon Ghost on Sunday. Oh, they just told me the time frame too. Uh, the time frame being. Oh, they just showed me a picture of their kitties. Hold on. So cute. So cute, babies. Babies, precious babies. It's going to be 7 p.m. Oh, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Central Time is 6 p.m. Moonborn. Their name is Moonborn Ghosty. That's for Sunday. We got more people. Let me open up the game at least. Get that going. Oh, volcanic eruption? Bro, what is going on in the Philippines? What? A meteor hitting near it? Is everyone okay? Got me all terrified over here. My goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Moo-Chen. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Bato, do you still need a Gabite? Or I do need to get another Gabite. Oh, wait. I need a Gibble. That's what I need. You still need a Gabite. Hi, Estrella. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I need to look it up. You need to remind me. Oh, you love my videos? Thank you. Is there anyone in particular? I know I do podcasts for like stories. Some romance ones and a couple of others. Is there any in particular that you enjoy? It looked good. Favorite YouTuber? Aw, I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy it. You'll send a pic later. Where did I even leave off at? I think I was. Oh, was I gonna challenge? Yeah, I was doing. I was collecting money. I was collecting money. Oh. I don't think anyone's ready to evolve yet. Nah, that's being mean. What about Moth? What about Moth? Then again, you be calling me some mean names, Nom. Then again, Moth was being mean to me earlier, too. Trying to tell me to go to bed at midnight. Took my phone and everything. Technician? That's true, that's true. Ooh! You're gonna buy a Megastone? You're gonna give me one? Yes! A revive. How dare he? Even when I put my phone away, I didn't sleep until, like, I don't even know what time. It was one of those, like, having to wait until, like, stress goes away. That's what happens on Sundays. I can't, sleep for, like, a good long while. Where am I going? I like when you could just break things. I missed that part of Pokemon where you just, like, attack for things randomly. I remember when, I tried to get my Pokemon to, like, attack other Pokemon, and it was like, no, I don't want to, and I'm like, why? And they're like, it's a shiny, and I'm like, what? No way. It was a shiny this whole time. You're bored, entertain you? Okay. I can do that. Hold on. Let me see. I always have to go through, like, so many buttons.
Thank you for your devotion. It's much appreciated.
How was that? How was that? Man, you don't even like the art piece. What makes you happy, man? Go do the laundry. Rude. Oh, finally. You know, we can go for a walk. How about that? We go for a walk. I can take you for a walk. Is it just me, or do I feel like I can't hear anything? I feel like I can't hear anything. I can put a leash on the penguin. You don't have a neck? That's fine. That's why there's something called harnesses. Is there any music in the game? I feel like I can't hear anything. It says that there's stuff going on in the game. You're too fat? At least you admit it. Flub. Oh, there we go. There's the music. Shall we begin our match? Yes! You called yourself fat. I feel like I can barely hear any music. Is that just me? Hold on. I feel like I barely hear anything. Verified promotion! Yeah, I think it's my headphones. I can't hear anything through my headphones. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I like to see you try. I'm the strong one here. I'll be climbing ahead then. Look how tall he is! Look how tall he is! Moth, come help her. Somebody come help me. I can't do anything. I mean, I can hear it a little bit. He's so pretty. That's a male. I hate that I forget how to play. I hit the wrong move. Did you just use protect? Well, good thing I didn't use my good move then. Machamp, is that like your strongest? No, it's not. Oh, you just got bigger. We don't need that. Trying to get like all the health back for my Meganium. Buddy? Oh, that's that your strongest one? Yep, there it is. Isn't that the similar to like one of the last ones? I didn't think that would be his like best Pokemon. Pokebuddy! How'd you get a Pelipper? Wait, how do you switch your Pokebuddy? Yay. How did that even happen? In one shot. Frostless? How do you switch your buddy? I want to switch mine. I want to switch mine. Yay! Just one letter. I'm gonna unplug my thing. Hold on. Oh, now it's working. There we go. Tyrant! Everyone's got all these buddy Pokemon. I need to switch mine. This isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Sniffle, understood. Leave him alone! And I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing those things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll take care of it. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. One more moment going. I want to give... Yay! Me. Please accept this small... Can I change my name at all? Can we talk more about this over some coffee? What was that game where I had a crush on that where was that one game where I had a crush on that other Pokemon guy? I loved him. X and Y. Milo, I had a crush on Milo. I'm just kidnapping Rika. That's all that is. I'm just gonna skip through all this text. Nah, it's nothing. Gale of Darkness. That was Sword and Shield. Yeah, that was Sword and Shield. Yeah, I love Milo. He was adorable. That was such a cute smile. Would anyone actually eat that pile of like croissants and what is that, rice? I prefer the sandwich he's eating. Yes, the grass gym guy. He was adorable. I loved him. I love him. I love that Pokemon right there. It's so cute. I like how my headphones started working after I unplugged it. The next day, your alarm is going. Why do they constantly have to say that? The French declare war on the Japanese for making that curry croissant, though. Salutations. I want that tea set. The calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Make some progress on my sewing commissions. I'll include you in my happy mood. All right, all right. Performance sneakers. Wow. I feel so special. Herbane. I feel like playing Bakugan again. That's what I feel like doing right now. Not here. Must have headed out early to his helpful self. I have to go to work early tomorrow. All the parking spots are going to be taken. I have to get there before everybody else to find a parking spot. It's going to be so limited tomorrow. It's annoying. It's going to be terrible driving tomorrow. It's going to be insane. The Rust Syndicate? Oh my gosh. So scary, even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. I miss the Skull Gang. The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z. That's not me. Whatever. I'll just block you. Uh-oh. Ok, ya tengo el tiempo aquí. Lo siento. No, voy a decir la verdad. ¿Por qué no? Porque si no quiero que hable conmigo, solo borra el número o algo. Tenga más cuidado. Yo no sé por qué. Estoy llamando. Ay, Dios mío. Quiero hablar de poquito de dinero. Sí, me encanta el dinero. ¿Qué número? Eso sí, ¿verdad? No sé qué número que está llamando. Ey, no estoy trabajando aquí. No me pagan. A mi oficina. Van a esperar para mí. Pues iba a pasar en todos modos, ¿verdad? ¡Oh! Hola, mi hermana hermosa, ¿cómo estás? Dinero. Dinero o mi amigo. Ah. ¡Oh! Sí. Muchas gracias, mi hermana. ¡Uy! Llamaron 2 personas. ¡Oh! Ay, no, está confundida. ¡No, triste! No, triste. Vas a estar bien, mi hermana. ¿Necesitas Gabite? Pues si tienes un Gible, puedes tener un Gabite, ¿no? Necesita prestar mucho. No debes hacer eso. Un loan, no. Nunca agarres un loan. Si puedes, no agarres un loan. No. Escuchan que imposible. Oh, sí. Navin ya sabe. Oh, ya puedo regresar. A lo que estaba haciendo. ¡Oh! Debo regresar a los modelos que yo tenía antes, ¿verdad? Yo debo hacer eso un día. ¡Oh! ¿No tienes un Gible? ¡Oh! Mejor eso sí te ayuda. Hermana. Yo no sé si siento mejor o no con mi espalda. Ay, acaben de hablar. ¿Ya casi acabamos o no? Ay, yo quiero más tiempo jugar. ¿Todavía está aquí, no? ¡Oh! ¿Por qué no servía? A ver, ¿sí sirve o no? No, no sirve. Moth. Moth, no sirve. ¡Ay! Ok. Voy a tomar agua. Ok, ya. Mucha agua para mi amigo vato. Mucha agua. En todos modos, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Tengo frío, voy a poner mi chamarra. Tengo frío, voy a poner mi chamarra. Sí, ya tengo mi chamarra. Yo creo que estoy demasiado lejos. Ok. Ya cambié posiciones. No entiendes. No sirve. No, mano. Mano no sirve. Mano. No sirve. Mano. No sirve. Mano. No sirve. Sí. Cabeza. Mano. Cabeza. Mano. Cabeza. Mano. Cabeza. 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 Ay, no. Head pad didn't work. Thank you for the love barrage. Thank you. The head pat didn't work. The hand for the head pat. They called for 2 of us now. Yeah, what's up? True. I'd rather not. Her smiles are so awkward. Yeah, Sis's head pat didn't go through, but she can have a leash. Or maybe Sis doesn't want a leash. You can have a new leash on life. How many updates have there been? Oh my gosh. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I have not heard of police taking any action. Make of that what you will. Request. I'm trying to figure out. Head to the Rust Syndicate. There was an artist that I need to get back to. I think. Oh! I messed it up. I got scared for a second. I thought I had something. But I figured it out. Never mind. What? Oh, Phenomena. Oh, gosh. No, that would be terrible. You just scared me. That would be terrible. You just scared me there. Woo! I almost didn't know how to say it, then I remembered what that was. I wonder if I'll actually be able to figure out how to get there, because last time I got lost. Whee! Oh, wait, take out a Pokemon. Wait, did anyone have enough to evolve? No. No. Oh, that was enough? Okay. Really, really bad bronchitis? Yeah. Where am I? I feel like that's a little hole I could get through. Did anybody... I think they healed me. It's really funny when things happen. Today I had to... There was a kid having a panic attack in the bathroom. And when that happens, I had to wait with them in the bathroom. It consisted of them just kind of figuring it out while they were in there. And I had to wait with them. Gosh, I have no idea where I'm going. With them outside the stall, and kids were coming in and out. Oh, perish. And because there were kids coming in and out, kids were being surprised, like, "Hey, why are you in the bathroom? Hey, Tank, how are you? Welcome, welcome." And because there were kids coming in and out, they kept getting surprised, like, "Hey, counselor, why are you in here? Adults don't go in the kids' bathroom." Adults don't go in the kids' bathroom. Which actually, funny enough, some do. They just make sure the kids aren't in there. Which, for me, it's like, I even if they weren't in there, I would never go in there. It just sounds gross. It, ugh. But it's funny. Because it's funny with the conversations that happen in there. I was literally having a whole conversation with one kid about Hello Kitty cinnamon roll. They were asking me so many questions. They're like, "What animal is Kuromi?" I'm like, "A bunny." And they're like, "They're not a dog?" I'm like, "No, they're not." Having whole conversations. The kids are so funny. What else were they asking me? They talked to me about that. They asked me about my job. They were talking so much. And it's funny to mess with them because where the fudge did the arrow go? Okay. Okay, it's over there now. Yeah, they were asking me about the events for the rest of the week that we're having. There's like special days because school's ending and stuff. Oh, and I was making sure I'm like, wash your hands, you nasty. Making sure that they were washing their hands. Some of them were messing around. Yeah, no, they were like paper towels all over the floor, which honestly better on the floor than. And one kid literally admitted to me that they stuffed the sink. They stuffed the sink, and I looked at them and I'm like, "Are you really telling me that you stuffed the sink to let the water build up?" And they were like, "No, I wasn't the only one that did it." I'm like, "I'm happy that you're comfortable enough with me to admit that you did that." I'm happy that you're comfortable enough with me that you admit that you did that. Oh my gosh. These kids be ridiculous. No, that's always the thing that they do. Whether it's something silly like that or they're like, "I didn't do it, this other kid did it." They're like, "I'm not the only one doing that. I shouldn't be the only one getting punished." And I'm like, "Oh, their punishment's coming later. We're talking about you right now." Don't worry about them. We're talking about you. We're talking about you. Ugh. Dude, why do you look like that? Dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Okay. We got visitors. What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Why do you look like that? Oh my gosh, I don't like the way you look. I'm on guard duty. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush... Oh, why do y'all look like that? This reminds me of, Shaman King and that one guy that had the long hair. There is one really frustrating kid. It's really a hit or miss if he has a good day or not. If he has a good day, everyone can have a better day. If he doesn't, everyone has a terrible day. Ooh! Did you just self-destruct? Ice cream! Come back with ice cream for everybody. What flavor? Oh wow, that was faster than I thought it would be. I think the funny thing is when you catch these kids in circles. Ooh! Azumarill! Chocolate? Sis, we need to live together sometimes. I don't think we can live together from the temperature, but from some of the stuff that we've talked about, chocolate, yes. We need to live together. That's why you're never going to make it past being a guard. Hi, Prince. How are you? Welcome, welcome. A place where we need to maintain appearances. Why do you look like that? They feel like they're making some weird characters in this game. Who are our guests? I miss the Skull Gang. The Skull Gang was my favorite. My gosh, there's been no improvement since then. They were so funny. It's like some kind of attempt at a mafia. We're here to discuss Urbane. Alone? Why are we talking about alone? I see you're taking matters very seriously. This is the kind of people you are. What? To humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly. I can discuss business with people who are rude as yourselves. I'm about to slap you with your mustache. It would be so rude of me to send you away when you came all this way here. The chef is back. Hey, Clown, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you again. Oh, wait, he didn't have a mustache. That should be connecting. Where is your mustache? An embarrassing defeat. Speak to me when you're... Boy, I'm about to backhand you with your eyebrows. Chef, what'd you bring? Chef, you gotta bring something. What'd you bring? What'd you make for us today? Wait, did they... Oh, they didn't... Oh, no, they healed my Meganium. Thank you for the love, Broads. Thank you, thank you. Did I switch? No. Why are you looking like that? The look on his face, so smug. Oh, he has like a heavy ball. That's a heavy ball. So you got a Snorlax up in there? Oh, that's a Steelix. Never mind. Oh, snap. What did I do? Oh, I forgot the title. Oh, I hit the wrong move. My bad. Oh. Yeah, the last person I fought, I really wanted to date him. Oh, you're dead. That's good. Other characters that I've wanted to date that were in Pokemon are Milo. And, who is the other one? Oh, no. And, who was the other one? It was Milo and someone else. I can't remember. It started with the R, maybe? Can't remember. I hate how long this move takes to get there. Last one. Thanks for the alert, Kay. Really appreciate it. For some reason, your name's in pink today. kids. No, they weren't a kid, I'll tell you that. The way you're Oh, I like where yours was. That's interesting. All of my Pokemon are about to perish right here, right now. Is that that looks like a shiny. I like that one. Oh, buddy. Wait, where'd it go? Oh. Yep, nope, there it goes. I have no idea where you went. I have no idea where you went. And the only thing I'm gonna do... How do I get my bag? Satchel. A full restore or just a hyper potion? Okay. That ain't gonna do nothing. Woo! Have no idea what this does. I just know I'm oh! Woo! Okay. There's game audio. Is the game audio not going through? Oh, it says there's game audio going through. You healed all my Pokemon, yay! Someone so young. It's a sign of goodwill, alright. Moth. 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 We need to check. And you're on the... Are you on the shorts side or the regular YouTube side? Oh, wow. Whoa. That's weird. Let me check the, You're on the shorts side. Okay, it is on the purple app side. I'm hearing my own echo over there. Audio channel 2? There is no audio channel 2. Thank you for letting me know, clown. Ain't no clowning around with you. Oh, my mouse is being moved. Have a calm, rational discussion. All right. Sounds legit. What'd you touch?
I did the advanced audio properties.
Okay.
Which shows all of them. And yeah, game capture is not showing game.
So are we gonna have it or no?
It should be on there now.
Oh.
But I think yeah,
Wait, is it going now or no?
I think so.
Ah! Clown, is there sound now? The atmosphere in the office is tense. Why is it so tense? You're gonna change your profile picture, try not to. Should I be scared? I feel scared. Hey, Dark. Welcome, welcome. Pokermans. I like this room. Oh, what's up? What's up, homeboy? You're not the boss? Do you have a mustache? Mission accomplished. Why do our guests have our guests have a scratch on them? Crush their spirits. They're stronger than they look. Maybe after this, because it's in like a story mode. I never really wanted the title boss. He shoved it on me. The boss's seat to you. Internal affairs. They're real comfy. Those look like some terrible chairs. Those look like some terrible chairs. Hey, Sarah, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I have to... Oh, the head pads aren't working, Sarah, for this model. There was an update, so it got erased right now. I'm sorry, Sarah. We'll refund you. There was an update. Every time Stream Deck does an update, we have to redo everything. Agreeing that we ask. Costs more than your house. Leather is also not comfortable. They look so firm. Who knows what may happen to you? Is that a threat? We had come into Urbane's place because we couldn't get a hold of him. We're not sure why he came to you for a loan in the first... Wait, why did he come over for a loan? Save you from worrying. He's such a caring boy, after all. Oh, thank you, kid. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good time and day. Thank you. I had another artwork, actually. That person also made, because we've seen a little bit of that one. That's, wait, how long does that one stay up there? That is made by the same person as last time. I requested a birthday, art piece. And, that's what they were able to make. Hey, Fable, how are you? Welcome, welcome. 15 or 30 seconds. Yeah, I requested, that art piece. I thought it was really cute. Their art style is, very cool. I showed it a second earlier. This is another one. This was a holiday one. I thought was really cool. I asked them to make two because sometimes when an artist, actually a lot of times when an artist offers, more than one option for things, I tend to not be able to choose one. So, yeah, I tend to choose more than one thing. I'm trying to just fix some stuff over here. Yeah. Hi, Madera. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I want to show off all the art that artists make. If you want to find out who it is, because I can't remember all of them, check out my website. It should be, whether on whatever app you're watching this on or program, I have my website somewhere in the description, down or up. below, and yeah, you'll see all the artists that I commission. This artist in particular is one that I commission all the time, so they'll be in that section of the website. But yeah, I really like their art. I really like lineless art. Lineless art is one of my favorites. I just really like how seamlessly it goes into like the other colors and such. That's one of the things that I really want to learn to do. I've tried it a couple times. I've not been successful. It's something I actually have to go out and like learn. This whole deal began when I encountered Urbane out helping people in the city. He was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked if there was any way we could help in return. As a thanks, of course, he mentioned that the hotel he was helping out was struggling to get customers. One of our services providing loans. Never take a loan! Thank you, Kit. Really appreciate you being here and providing a lot of positivity. I hope you have a good rest of your day, too. You're waiting on sugar? Waiting on sugar? What are you making? How much sugar do you need? Ooh, an Impidimp has appeared. I don't like that Pokemon at all. But an Impidimp has appeared if you're on the Pokemon community game on Twitch. Urbane was rather enthusiastic about the idea. He mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan him $100,000 for this purpose. Oh, of course Kay's gonna go for that Pokemon. That Pokemon seems just like your type. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Not if you give someone a loan where they have to pay you back interest. No, it's not. Excuse me? Exactly. You said on the phone that the interest is already up to $1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the Your friend claimed that if he made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel. This is no better than an influencer. So he could pay us back in full the very next day. Oh gosh, we'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. Oh, nice, you caught it, Kay. Baguettes. I hope I said that one right. Baguettes. And I know that's not read the same way it's spelled. Well, beignets. Have I had some? No. I grew up as a very picky eater. And I have. I'm sorry, I yelled. I have. I probably didn't, yay. I have. Hi KJ, how are you? Welcome. This is on Switch. This is Pokemon Legends ZA. This is Pokemon Legends ZA. Wait, when did I have that? What does it look like? I gotta go look it up now. When did I have this? This is Pokemon Legends ZA. So the most recent game that came out, I believe, in this series. Let me go look now. When did I have this? When did I have this? Pastry similar to a donut. Hi, Akira! Ooh, Akira Violet. How are you? Welcome. Your name has my favorite color in it. Technically violet, not purple. I mean, I'll take either or, but violet is preferred. Violet has more blue in it. Purple has more red in it. Technically. You've always wanted to play? Yes. I have a preferred Pokemon series or generation, but yeah, wait, what food was it? Beignets? Oh! I love these! I eat these all the time! I love powdered sugar. I just Googled it. Beignets! Now I remember that was in the a Disney movie. Princess and the Frog. Ooh, teal. Yeah, that was in Princess and the Frog. Oh, I love those. Man, animated food is so much better than real looking food. That's how I remember. Did I say it better now, Clown? Clown, I think I'm the clown. I should get myself a red nose. Oh my gosh, I love sugar so much. I love powdered sugar. I would put that on my pancakes all the time. Ah. I would get full whenever I'd get it from where'd I get it from? Olive Garden.
Thank you for your devotion. It's much appreciated.
Bato, your timing. Your timing. Right as I finished talking. The devotion. You made a bet with your friend. What, that I wouldn't be able to pronounce it? You'd win that bet every time. Wait, what was the bet? No, I didn't know you were still here. What game were you playing? Oh, this one? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? No. You shouldn't be over-promising. This ain't FNAF. Nom, are you easily spooked? I think we talked about that. You are. Oh, if I'm stuck, I'll let you know. So now I want to know is, what are you two going to do about this situation? You know what I'm gonna do about the situation? There's no loan if you two don't exist. How about we go on a nice vacation, just you and me, you and me go on a nice vacation, a permanent one. I would say it wrong. Of course I'm gonna say it wrong. Of course I'm gonna say it wrong. You set your friend up. You set your friend up. That's what you did. That's what you did. What other games do I play? I play mostly anime-based games. So fighting games. I've played My Hero Academia, One Punch Man, Demon Slayer. So fighting games like that. Of course, Pokemon. More like I want to say calm games. Hello Kitty Island Adventures. What else do I have over here? Bakugan. I do some Dead by Daylight, Bejeweled. I have them over here. I'm going to try Hades. So some games like that. But honestly, my channel is more based on romance. So you're going to see me play romance visual novels. They're called otome. Otome games. I'm going to be going back to that next week. I do some voice acting with these games when I play them. I'm going to be reading romance novels and then writing romance content. That's going to start back up again next week. My favorite anime is Bakuman. The author of Bakuman is the same author of Death Note. And I'm trying to finish And my other favorite series is Shuguketa, which just got a reboot. It just got a reboot. Yeah, Demon Slayer has 2 fighting games. The second fighting game just came out. And oh gosh. Envy! Shadow just got an Envy potion. With what kind of future? And I'm sorry, Emoran. I did see your hi. I'm sorry. The reason I didn't say hi earlier was because I have a very hard time focusing. Envy potion with an Envy potion. We don't know what you're envying. But we'll find out. But I'm sorry. I didn't say hi earlier because if I don't finish my train of thought, I won't be able to get back to what I'm saying. I do have ADHD. and I've learned to be able to function with it without medication for the most part, and I'm trying to keep it that way. But yes, I did see it. I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you being here. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I do romance content. Yes. Ha! Huh. Oh, Sakamoto Days? Ooh. I've heard of that one. I've heard of that one. Code Geass! Yes, Code Geass. Wait, wasn't there a reboot? Not a reboot, but they said they were gonna bring it back, didn't they? I think I've heard of Let Me Date Him, but I can't remember. I thought I heard something like that. There's a lot of content out there. Glitter Force. See, I'm on Glitter Force is a very long running series. It's been going on for years. It has different generations. I first got introduced to Glitter Force when it was on Netflix, but I'm very upset about it. I'm very upset about it because I got introduced to it on Netflix, but Netflix cut out a couple episodes. It cut out a couple episodes. I thought when they started dubbing things, they wouldn't cut out episodes. I'm not sure why they did that, but I had to go find the Japanese series where you could watch it in full, and yeah, you start missing some content. They changed the names and things, so and then I found out that it's a long going series. So yeah, they cut out some stuff, and that bothers me. They changed the main character's name too, so it was frustrating. But Glitter Force is good. I love Magical Girl series. Anyone that watches those sad ones, I don't. You make me sad. I hate that. You're not a big anime fan. I get that. Anime is not for everyone. I will say, I'm anime addicted. I don't watch many shows that have real people in it. There are some exceptions, like Big Bang Theory. I think that's hilarious. That series is really good. But Emma, yeah. Let me know if you have another name to go by or anything. But Emma Ren, no worries, no worries. I appreciate your understanding. Your ADHD is the worst. Yeah, ADHD, you can take medicine to help you be able to focus or lower your energy. I'm more on the lack of focus side, but I'm able to manage because I like to have calendars around me. I like to have a lot of things essentially to help me remember and focus. But but the moment I start deviating, I start losing it. Like right now, the game. If it wasn't paused here, I would forget. That's why whenever I come back, I'm like, wait, what was I doing? It takes me a little bit to come back to it. My favorite episode of Glitter Force? That's a good question. It's been so long since I've seen it. There are so many. I think the term is kitty corn. I think that's what I'm called, a kitty corn. Well, technically I'm a witch. I don't have the hat, but technically I'm a witch. I just like being a kitty corn when I'm a witch. But yeah, I'm a witch. But honestly, I like all the episodes. Oh man, the Glitter Force though. Whenever the wolf shows up, I like whenever the wolf shows up. He's funny. I like the straight man in the series. It's always funny to have them. Yeah, taking medication's helpful for ADHD when you have a hard time focusing in school. Um, you can ask if you need to for accommodations. You can ask for accommodations. Accommodations are, hey, I need some help with school. I didn't find out I had ADHD until I became an adult later in the years. So some of the accommodations or help that I ask for is, can I have extra time when I take a test? That's helped lower my stress. And can I get an advance notice in regards to work, so I get a heads up when there's schoolwork, and I get my own private room for testing. So I get less distracted. That was a big help when I took a really big test. All of that was a really big help when I took a really big test. Honestly, I feel like that's what pushed me over the edge in order to be able to pass it. I feel like that was really big. You're not focused, but you have a lot of energy. Yeah. I feel like I have energy spurts. Sometimes I just feel like getting up and going for like a long walk or like a quick run. Yeah. Yeah, some meds don't work for some people. I get that. You just have to find like the right amount or the right dosage. Yes, and getting bored easily. That's another one. Getting bored easily. Sometimes some people need a fidget or something to just mess with in their hands, and even then, you have to find the right one for you. Oh, I'm reading someone's long comment. I send out letters of accommodation sent out to my teachers this semester, and I get time and a half. Yeah, time and a half. I had to fight for my accommodations. Because it was the first time I ever got accommodations, I had to fight for them. Like, they're like, prove it. Give me a doctor's note. Give me a list of reasons why I should give you these accommodations. And then we'll send it to the board, and we'll see if we approve it. And I'm like, why? Why? Doodle a furry. Doodle a furry, I appreciate that. Technically, there... Ooh, a herdier. A herdier has appeared if anybody wants to catch that. If anyone wants to catch that in the Pokemon community game. See, that was me losing track of what was going on because I'm looking at chat. I'm looking at what's going on next to me from a notification I just got and some other stuff. Hi, CJ. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Man, chat's going fast. If I had to date two brothers and their ages add to 30, what numbers would I choose? I'm not sure from your username, stable person. I would date someone at my age range. That's what I would pick. And whatever my preference is whenever I do the dating games. Oh, PTSD and anxiety cause someone at your... Oh. Yeah, sometimes ADHD also... It doesn't cause, but there's also other things that can correlate with it. That just means that other things can come with it. Anxiety, depression. It doesn't cause the other, but it just makes life a little bit more difficult. Furry is someone that is in full fur. So they would have the paws. They would have the hands. But as you can see, I don't have that. I only have the ears. And I would normally have a tail in the wings, but I don't have that. There's a different word for that. So I am not a furry. If you're only like half of it, there's a different word for it. I just can't remember it right now. You feel like fidget is, man, it's all chat right now. But yeah, I'm not a furry. Just to give more information out there. Nathalie? Yes. Feel free to correct me on the name. Your fidget is baking and exercising. I like how you're repeating your name. What's cut out in Emilio, what was cut out in a whole episode was cut out in the Glitter Force series. I didn't go past it. I believe it was like episode 12 or 13 in the first season. I didn't go past that. Glitter Happy, I can't remember, but the pink one, her name was changed. The pink one, Glitter Happy, her name was changed. I know those were the two things, and then I stopped watching from there. Mod, can we get a look at some things happening right now? Because right now, as a reminder, everyone, chat is supposed to be a positive, friendly community. So please keep everything rated user friendly. Several, yeah. Anthro. Yeah, when I didn't know I had ADHD, I had for sure depression and anxiety, and then when I got older, it just kind of stuck more to anxiety. Depression would kind of come in and out. Yes, this is Pokemon Legends ZA. We're just kind of taking a break a little bit to hang out with chat. 99. 99 Chavez. Oh my gosh. Chavez? Nice. I love when there's more Spanish in the chat. Helps me practice. I feel like I need to get back into the rhythm of it. Nathaniel? Oh, okay, Nathaniel. I'll try to remember that. I'll try to remember that if my memory allows it. Several? Several Gibbles! Oh, your buddy? Pokeflex. All of y'all have Pokeflexes. You shiny hunters have a lot of Pokeflexes. And I'm over here with my, here are my gender different Pokemon. Here are my gender different Pokemon. That's my flex. My flex is the gender different Pokemon. Oh. Man, I love chatting with y'all. Y'all are so much fun. Y'all have a lot of interesting facts and questions. There's a command for it? What's the Pokeflex? Kit, how are you? Welcome, welcome. How have you been doing? How are your classes? I know you took tests. Are there more? I keep getting more and more people from the Philippines. What are y'all doing? And the Pokemon community game, no. If that's what you're talking about, Shadow, the only reason I'm saying Pokemon community is because that one keeps coming up. Yeah. I know that you said you were done with classes, but then you were talking about something about your test, so I got worried. Okay, so are you good? You're officially done with everything? Your classes you were able to do complete fully? Shadow, are you asking if I have a Gibble in this game? I don't have a Gibble, actually. If you're asking about this game, I don't have a Gibble. I'm sorry. The interest rate is crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. I know. There was a couple days where I just laid in bed the whole time and the day just went by. Oh, they all went pretty well? Oh, I'm happy for you. I know that's stressful. Yeah, depression for me came and went. Anxiety is like permanent. Anxiety's permanent. Yeah, Nightshade can be dangerous. It depends on the type, and it depends on if you I think the term was dilute it and do other stuff with it. Nightshade was also related to witches using it as well. But yeah, it can be very dangerous. A 5-star battle zone? Nice. See, that's what I'm talking about, kid. Are you okay? That's what I'm worried about. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense, kid. That makes sense. Stanley! Oh, people can be depressed and anxious for any reason, really. Chavez, what would be the reason for the request? Just so that I'm aware. Why are some people depressed and anxious? People can be depressed and anxious, honestly, for any reason. Some people are able to handle a lot. Some people aren't. It could be from trauma. It could be from a lot of things. Yeah. Yeah, Kit, go eat. Go eat. Self-care. Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. That reminds me, Kay. Some people are also built different. It's a reference to an FNN mod. You're a very happy guy. Some people are also built different. Like, why are some people able to be stronger physically than other people? That's just honestly how they're built. Depression and anxiety can also be built internally, so in their bodies. Some emotions are chemical. Emotions are chemical in the head as well. So sometimes people have more, let's just say, depression or or anxiety beads. I'm just going to call it beads right now in our heads. Some people just make more, some people make less. And yeah, some people just kind of have it more too. So, yeah. Depression. Depression, yeah, these feelings can make us more artistic. They can make us more poetic. Some people use it as a sense of humor. Yeah, it could do a lot. PX animation. Hi, Blah. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Why is everyone coming in after like an hour and a half? I swear, when I'm streaming at like the last hour, people start coming in. And at Pokemon, of all things, right now. Yeah, it kind of depends on the day. It could there's a lot of factors. It could depend on sleep. It could depend on the kind of day you're having. It could depend on a lot. Sorry, kid, but a deal is a deal. Not gonna lie, that was his fault. We can leave the matter of 100,000 that Ubrain borrowed between him and us. That way you two only have to deal with all the extra interest he incurred. Rush hour? That's true. It's also after a holiday weekend-ish. Hi, Sierra. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think this is the first time I've actually used this model. Actually, that's another thing, too, in it. Hi, Maria. Oh, it's a Discord notification? Yeah, I've also gotten that too. The Discord notification comes like an hour or hours after the stream has already started. I'm sorry to hear that, Nathaniel. Happy late Memorial Day, yep. I'm sorry to hear that, Nathaniel. Are you getting any help with it? Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. These are cat ears. These are cat ears, and I have a unicorn horn. Yeah, it's the Discord side. The Discord side, I feel like it's always really weird. This big old debt. I doubt you can cough up the money. I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. Thanks. Yeah. I hope it gets better. I hope you're having a good time here in the meantime, Nathaniel. Oh, you had cancer, but you lived. I'm glad to have you here. No, you bit your lip! Yes, fight and win. You have a proposal for us. No, I'm not going to marry you. No, little jobs! I don't trust you. You do well and I start reducing the interest? Okay. Oh, hi. Welcome, welcome. Attaboy. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through with that? That's true. Is this kid trying to test my patience? I'm not going to test this guy. Look at him. We won the battle. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Why am I liking him? Lock in and like the live. Sierra, no, stop biting! Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Okay. Really? Is he? Is he the true villain? So what do you say? I assume you'll accept? I'm assuming I have to? Welcome to the cauldron. Welcome to the cauldron, Chavez. No! Man, now I gotta hydrate. Y'all taking care of me? I redeemed the hydrate. But as I was saying, welcome to the cauldron, Chavez. Enjoy your time in the bubbles with us. When you bite your tongue, oh, that hurts. That hurts. You have no hair. That's quite the hairy situation there. What are you doing near thorns? What are you doing near thorns? Oh, you bit your tongue this morning? That's no fun. Were you like eating or something? I'm assuming I just have to accept. Pleasure doing business with you. I used to work with little kids. Honestly, I got used to all this stuff. I could keep. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? I got used to everything. Having to put the kids to sleep, having to change them, having to feed them. I got used to everything to the point that it didn't bother me anymore. ZA mid. What was everyone's favorite Pokemon game? Oh, the biting? Yeah. Well, I prefer to work with younger kids. The older they get, the more frustrating it is. Ugh. Who said ZA mid? Our friend from the YouTube side. Now I'm over here mad. Legends Arceus was goated at Pokemon Unbound. Arceus, I agree. Arceus was amazing. I think it was probably one of my favorites. Yeah. This deals between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Urbane has no part. I'll be in touch. Does he use poison? Nah, be quiet. What do you mean they're no fun? Be quiet. Yeah, ZA can't beat Arceus. That's true. Everyone has to agree on Arceus, right? Everyone has to agree on Arceus. Wait, Dark says a person you know said No, that person doesn't exist. If they do exist, they don't exist anymore. No. No. Your last interaction? Oh gosh. Oh, Godzilla. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people and get in them free labor forever. You have ZA and you'll say it's only mid because there is too much yapping. This! I agree! Too much talking. I can't get through this game because there's so much talking. Not enough action. My favorite part of Pokemon is just filling my Pokédex and just knocking out Pokemon. That's the first thing I want to do, but there's so much talking. Someone says, I mean, they can go back to play their 8-bit game that they love so much. The game has to grow somehow graphics. True. The game has to grow up graphics-wise. Yeah, there's a lot going on in chat. There's a lot going on in chat. Chat, y'all crazy right now. Oh, Persona! I want to go back to playing Persona. You've never played You need to play Arceus. If you haven't played Arceus, you need to go play it right now. I am in the States, yes. Unfortunately. As if we want to stay here another second. I agreed. The only reason that they're calling me Rosalind instead of Amore in this game is because that was my old channel name before I switched over. You're gonna make dinner, Clown. If you're making dinner, you gotta come back with some stuff for us too. Anybody that leaves to get food, you need to come back with some for us. Your cranium hurts. You got a headache. It's 8 p.m. It's about to be 8 p.m. Speaking of which, I stream 6 p.m. No, yes. Oh, I stream 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time. We'll be back at it again with Honkai Star Rail tomorrow. You have to share, Clown. What are you talking about? I need to get a VR. Colombian, I need to get one. Clown, I like how you're saying yum yum because that's the name of one of my cats. Oh. In France, it's like 2:38. Nom, stop hitting me. Stop hitting on me. Nom's hitting on me. What's your favorite thing? Nathan, what's your favorite thing about France? You got popcorn? Wait, what kind of popcorn? Unless you want your body breaking. Yeah, I had someone recommend to me a certain type of tracking. Full body tracking, so I'm going to try to get it. Thank you for the love barrage, Dark. 1.5 donut. 1/2 of a donut. Okay, I like donuts. What kind of donut? Everybody wants some. I'm more important. We could just give some to me. I'm surprised I'm going anywhere. I got stuck. You have nuggets. So you get half. Is that thing again where I gotta go behind another building? I swear. Chocolate with sprinkle. Chocolate with Jimmy's? No, Nom, you can't get the other half. I swear, if it's that thing again where I gotta go behind the flippin' hotel. Oh, it's behind the flippin' hotel. Yay, someone brought pizza. What kind of pizza? Did anyone evolve yet? I've had this team forever. How are they not ready to evolve? Yay, Stanley got me pizza. Thank you. Debatable? Dark says debatable. More talking! I want to click through. Butter, normal, and puke. Why not cheese? I like cheese. If you have any later, she might have unleashed a light of ruin in the Rust Syndicate. Really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all that, to keep them calm. How did things go? Not with pineapple! We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff, aren't we? Where is he? A black frisbee. Y'all are something else. Y'all are something else. I really have to walk over here for a meeting. Yeah, so I can get through this. Pepperoni, green peppers, and sausage. Binging anime. What anime are we binging? Everybody name their favorite anime. And then we're gonna name a different one. How do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? You still ate not pineapple. There is such a debate for pineapple. I had someone tell me you bake the pineapple while it's like you bake the pineapple in. You don't add it after it's cooked. Ghoul pizza. That sounds amazing. Now I know we are all special. Your favorite is Sword Art Online, but you're all bringing Code Geass. I wanted to love Sword Art Online so bad, but I couldn't get into it. I couldn't. It was too ugh. But Code Geass, yes. That one was a good one. Sakamoto Days? One Piece? I want to watch Sun Piece. I want to watch Sun Piece. I want to watch One Piece. I want to. Jujutsu Kaisen, that's another one on my list. Victoria! Victoria! How dare you? YouTube, what are y'all doing here? Skeleton Knight in Another World? Hi. Hi, Kalara, the Wolf Vampire. Oh, that's a very interesting. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Marceline. I can't, everything's going so fast. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, when the pineapples are baked in the pizza, it kind of absorbs the juice and it kind of has, yeah, it does. What if you don't know any anime? Is there one that you've heard of? I can name a lot. Sun Piece Part 2. Sun Piece, Dragon Sphere, and Fabric Soft. I love that. When someone told me about Bleach and Fruits Basket, I thought they were talking about items. So I was very confused. Some of these names, though. My Hero Academia? Yes. You're not even on an adventure yet. There is Italia. Italia's an interesting one. They're all short. They're like 5-minute episodes, but it's a very interesting one. There were not this many people yesterday. Yeah, there wasn't. I don't know what's going on today. My favorite Pokemon is a Buizel. And after that, it is a Lopunny. If we're talking about like mythical legendaries or anything like that, it would be Mew. How am I doing 3 lives at the same time? You gotta ask my tech guy. They know all that stuff. I'm not gonna make a YouTube short about putting pineapples on a pizza. More NPCs. Dragon Ball? I had a family member that was into Dragon Ball at one point. I didn't get it, and now that I know more about it, I really don't get it. You subbed? Welcome to the cauldron. Enjoy your time in the bubbles. Why are you getting wrapped up in this cave? Because it's fun. Who called you anything besides Nathaniel? I hope it wasn't me. Man, y'all trying to hydrate me. Trying to take care of me because y'all know I don't drink. I can't do ice. I don't like cold. Some of the things I can't do is cold stuff. And spices. I love sweets. I can't do spices. This is a very interactive pre-recorded message. I'm streaming on Shorts, regular like YouTube, and I'm streaming on Twitch. There goes Moth going everywhere. You like the flavor, not the texture. Ew. Ew, not the juice on the pizza. And Nom over here is putting a squid on a pizza. We don't even know where he is. Yeah, where did he go? He'll come back to the hotel event. Yeah, where have you been? Oh, by the way, warning, I do scream in my streams. You can see by the headphone warning, and up there if you're on Twitch or YouTube, headphone warning. Seafood, no. Y'all crazy. It's one thing for pineapple, but then putting squid on a pizza, y'all something else. Yeah, where have you been? Go take out a sketchy loan for. We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, that, yeah, I did borrow some funds to shoot a Hotel Z promos. Lobster! Oh, actually, lobster. That sounds like an interesting idea. I do not claim America. Putting Oreos in grease and whatever else they do. I apologize for my mod, Cloud. Another reminder for the stream, we do keep it a positive stream, so no religion, politics, hate speech, anything like that. Those are your last emojis? Why is there a lobster in there? Interesting flags. You don't like seafood? Who likes seafood? Raise your hands. Pause, whatever you have. I am not one of them. Yes, I am part cat. Does not mean I'll eat seafood. Actually, you know what? I'm on a seafood diet. I see food, I eat it. That's my diet. $1 million in interest. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Fine print about it, interest. See, oh wow. And crabs. He got you over the barrel. Vinny's calling. You raised something? It's saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed. But some of us are also stuck working for that till your interest is paid off. Yeah, seafood, you make food, yep. Feral alligators in 2 days. You were out helping folks. Ah. Yeah, I understand that. There's a time and place for those things. OD not. You're correct. It's not like hate speech or anything. As I mentioned before, there's like no politics or religion or anything. It can be a positive thing. It just what it causes is debates and things like that, which causes it to be a not friendly environment. So it's not that it's a hate speech or anything. It just causes the environment to not be friendly because it causes debates and such. So that's why I am requesting people not to state things like that. As much as I do want to support you and the things that you believe in, I just request that it not be stated in at least my stream, just because I don't want that to happen and for the stream to go in that direction. Ah, my model's moving. Now what are you guys talking about? Clown no guy. What? What do you mean Nathaniel knew? Ice cream is devoured. It might be. I just can't pronounce. I don't know if you guys notice or can see it, but when I look at my combined chat, everyone's name is in a different color on a black screen. So right now, Nathaniel's is in green, Clown is in blue, Noms is in pink, Arachnia's is in a dark purple on a black background, so it's harder for me to see that one. So I have to like squint to see some of these names depending on the color. Wait, what color is Odin's? Oh, Odin's is also on a dark purple, so I have to like squint to see the name. Oh wait, a black flag. Oh wow. Everyone's favorite ice cream? Oreo. Oreo! Oreo's a superior flavor. It's Stan. 2 N's. Oh. Odinot. Everything with chocolate fudge. So it doesn't matter as long as there's fudge on it. Yours is still purple. I think when you're on Twitch, you can actually change the color of yours. Nathaniel, yours is a light. Is that neon? It's like a really bright blue. It's a light blue. Kay's is a dark gold. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I was wrong. Nathan's is a light blue. Nathaniel's is a light green. Clown's is a light blue as well. Go get some, okay? Nom, you didn't change your color. Yours is still a dark blue. Or at least, I think it's because of the program I'm using. What color did you change it to? Jacob! How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the love barrage. Get it. I think it depends where I'm turning my face. I has a nose, don't you nose? Oh. Oh my gosh, Odin knows a lot. You're now blue? Do I have a nose? Hold on, let me zoom in! Do I has a nose? Ah! I'm noseless! Hold on, let me zoom in. I see a nose. See, I have a nose right there. You can kind of see it. Right there. Right there. Yes. It is hard to see because of the shade. So normally when I make a model with these customizable models, my skin isn't purple. My skin isn't normally purple. I make it gray. You hit me. My skin isn't gray. It's my skin isn't purple, it's gray. Like this jacket, it's like it's normally gray. You really want to base it off Sentry? Oh. Is there a way to change? I think there is a way to change the name, but yeah. Oh, I'm surprised they're done talking. Oh, then never mind. They're not done talking. Another 3 locations. Oh, that's actually a decent time, actually. Mawile again? Are these like the same Pokemon as last time? Yes! Beth, what is the question? Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Banana, banana. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Yeah, that's what the thing was reminding me of. Sis, don't laugh. I work with kids. I know their songs. Is that who I think it is? Cinema Roll! Cinnamon Roll, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to what they were saying. I'm just clicking through. The beautiful chant. It's a song that the kids sing. So I'm kind of remembering it. You see it now? I don't see anything. Moth, did you have another account? That's weird. Oh, let's not state names, or not names. Let's not state ages. I don't want any of my lovely lovelies to get doxxed. I care about you so much. I don't want anybody to get hurt. Icy. Ooh, that just reminds me of a Winx Club character. Unfortunately, I do have to end stream here. I appreciate everyone being here so much. I'm going to put up the stream schedule real quick. This is the stream schedule. We're going to do Honkai Star Rail tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Time. It's not on here, but on Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Time, I'm going to do a collab with Moon. She has such a long name, I can't remember it sometimes. Moon Ghosty. We're going to do a collab. We're going to do Repo. We're going to do Repo. And like I said, I'm easily spooked. I am easily spooked, so I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream. So if you want to hear me scream real loud, I'm probably going to, I'm going to break ears. I'm going to break your speakers. If you want to hear me scream, I'll be over on the channel doing all that. But I'm looking to see who we're going to raid today. I am part of the Monster Girl group. Monster Girls are part of the Porcelain Maid. If you're familiar with them, Porcelain Maid community. They're a really great VTuber. I'm gonna see if there's anyone that I can just quickly raid. That's a friend preferably. But yeah, I can't wait to see everyone next time. There's so many new faces. So many great people here today. I don't know where y'all come from. I don't know where you come from, but I'm glad we're all here. I'm glad we're all here. Ah! I know who we can raid. They're not a monster girl, but they are a friend of my sibling that we raided yesterday. Lynn, they're a fallen angel. They're also playing Valorant. I know I don't want to end stream, but I do have to get to a lot of work stuff. Next week, I am not going to be doing work because it'll be summer, and I should be able to stream longer. I should be able to stream longer. Chavez Land! Makeshift plush? You want to see the you want to see a plush? Hold on. It's not an actual plush that I have right now, but this is a plush that I want to make at some point. Where is it? It's actually something that I use when I do collabs with people. I can't find it right now, but y'all can look at this one real quick. While I look for the real one. Look at it dance! I love this one. I'm gonna look for the real plush. But like I said, I commission a lot of artists because I love them so much. Hi, Cheeseburger. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Someone mentioned plush, so I'm gonna look for the artists that I would love to commission for plushes. Oh, here it is. So if I had a plush, I would ask them. Mimsy is their name, but this is the plush that I would want. This is the plush that I would have them commission and do. Stanley, me as well, unfortunately. Me as well. Lunar Dragon. Oh my gosh, Lunar Dragon Goddess. Some of y'all have like the best names. Cinnamon Roll, I'm so glad to have you in the cauldron. Enjoy your time in the bubbles with us. But yes, this is a plush that I would have. But yes, we're gonna raid Lynn VT, a fallen angel. I get for their the partner of my sibling that we just raided yesterday. So I would love to share the love with everyone and support them. Where would I sell it? I'm trying to figure out that part. I'm trying to figure out that part. But yes, I would they're doing Valorant right now, so I would love to spread the love with everyone. Otherwise, we'll be back at it again tomorrow, and I'll see everyone next time. Bye bye.